Hi everybody, DifTrix is here and today we will start play with the new game Space Pirates and Zombies 2. So let's start. First of all, I need to customize my spaceship. There is only two possible colors, so what I would like to have something like that. Yeah, I really like it. Okay. Campaign, new campaign, difficulty expert, and it can be changed during the game. But I think it should be okay.
Element 126, resin, res. It was the answer to everything. A transmutable element with the power to unlock the secrets of the universe. It gifted humanity everything there was to know about space-time and how to enslave it. Res triggered an explosion of technological advancement. Mankind spread to the far reaches of the galaxy, growing exponentially in numbers, along with the reliance on Res. The United Terran Alliance was founded to control the countless population. Eventually, they sought to ration the use of Res. As Res supplies thinned, conflict arose. An epidemic of fortune-seeking miners forced their way to the galactic core, where resin was most abundant. Eventually, the primary Res source was discovered. All Res stemmed from a sinister and timeless energy being, a being awakened by the use of Res. They had sprung an ancient and recursive trap, Res being the bait no budding civilization could possibly ignore. Corruption spilled outward into the stars, twisting the biological matrix of all it touched, integrating it into machines. Mankind's own technology, their own dead, had begun to turn against them. For years they struggled to survive against a flood of abominated metal and flesh. Billions were lost to the infection, only further feeding the expanding corruption. In spite of hopeless obliteration, the very fabric of life itself arose to fight the dark entity. As a race, humanity came together for a single purpose. In some twisted way, they had found peace. Peace, however, does not last. People fell back into their self-minded ways. Humanity turned inward in a scramble for the remaining Res, which now could no longer be renewed. As the UTA lost its control over the galaxy, they collapsed the entire Warpgate network beyond any hope of salvage. Human ingenuity, it turns out, knows no captivity. A resin-based drive was developed, allowing more direct travel anywhere in the galaxy. The Void was reborn as a wild, untapped, and lawless frontier. As years pass, piracy and skirmish battles rage. Precious Res the prize. Raw worlds are recklessly colonized and disputed by legions of makeshift starships. An entire ecology of nomadic drifters emerged, endlessly recycling the wrecks of constant war. All the while, the nearly forgotten saviors of the galaxy tirelessly struggle to exterminate the last remnants of the infection.
Okay, this is my ship.
It seems like, yet again, you dimwits have flown my ship headlong into an infested region. That is the third time this week. 6 million forms of communication, and I'm yet to find one that can articulate how moronic you fools are. Computer, power up the weapons and shield emitters. The doctor is in.
Okay, let's start. How many ships I have to destroy to win it?
kill. Ultra kill.
Shields offline.
I have to run now because I don't have shields. Maybe I will be able to survive.
Destroyer of worlds.
A little bit longer. Ah, it's like no. No, I did. Okay.
Game over.
By
No,
the
with the
void,
mod. Why?
Level 13 is truly the bane of my existence.
Carl, seriously? Do you realize crew members suffocated on the lower decks because you routed power from life support to play stupid video games?
Silence, imbecile! They gave their lives for the greater good. A scientific mind must stay active, or it would wither and wrinkle. I'll boil any ocean. I'll irradiate a whole litter of Narlakian pups. I'll divide by 0 if I have to.
I told you he'd cause trouble if you leave him to his own whim. Those implants can really make a man sick in the melon. Elsa, he is a liability if we keep him on board.
Please refrain from sneaking up on another living creature like that. Do you not realize the horror people have to endure every time they look at your face? You are fortunate I did not inadvertently dismember you in a panic-induced frenzy.
Everyone, shut up! To the bridge, right now. Anyone not here in 30 seconds is getting vented into space.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Well, I'm glad to see everyone was able to get up at the crack of noon to work towards sustaining our survival. Let me present to you all the garbage dump we'll be sifting through this afternoon. Yes, most of this is useless junk. Yes, this is utterly pathetic, but what choice do we have?
This ain't no way to treat this here metal mother. The lady deserves better. Let me be snapping on something fresh. He might not be the best candidate to operate the tractor prototype. Keep in mind that Carl built this thing, so it goes without saying that it's dangerous. I'd hate to have come all this way just to have Mackenzie rip us apart like a rabid chimp with Carl's untested toys. You know how those two could be.
I don't really care who does what, but we need to jump on this opportunity to expand the mothership. That core module will give us some elbow room, while those wings will give us some much-needed firepower. Let's get those modules fitted so we don't have to listen to each other breathe anymore.
Please pay close attention to the moving picture feature film show. You will be subjected to standardized testing following this demonstration.
Okay, let's build our ship. It has fully modular structure and it's possible adjust it,
What
customize.
exactly do you think you're doing? Stop leaning on that overhead projection like a crutch. This isn't some archaic, top-down space shooter we're playing here. This is real, brutal, kitten-eating life we're talking about. Join the rest of us down here in reality.
Our omnilithium capacitor is now tapped out. I've devised a method to simply eject the spent cell while fabricating a new one out of surrounding space dust. Do not ask me how it works, or why it makes sense. All that you need to know is that you will be unable to fire the ship's weapons while the new cell is being installed.
Okay, it's clear.
All right, I'm bringing the weapons online. If that is indeed what you want to call this garbage. Let's blast open some of these containers. Maybe we can find something to eat that won't make our hair fall out.
I have decided that it would be best if basic resource towing was left up to the ship's computer. These items are too fragile to be handled by Neanderthals. It brought me great pain to watch you struggle with the tractor beam.
Pick up 5 containers. 5 containers. Okay.
Please assimilate and perform the following diagnostic tests on the kinetic shield system. Your life and my hull may depend upon it.
Shields up.
All modern space-capable engines come equipped with special regenerating boost capacitors. Please practice making rocket go fast now.
Boost my engine.
I have to say I'm impressed. You're all able to lace this thing back together without eating each other. The only thing that remains is to test the res drive. Mackenzie, start the pre-flight procedure.
From scotch and caviar to beers and tears, how is it that Jameson is the only other one with ambition to dig out of this dung heap? Just cook those bloody engines up and lay in a course for somewhere that isn't here. Please.
Welcome to the Super Ultra Star Map 9000. This holographic interface will allow you to scan all known galactic entities, plot mothership destinations, and communicate with other ships and starbases. Please practice untethered exploration now. Game saved.
Apparently your intestines are so long that if you strung them up end to end, you'd probably die. This here metal mother doesn't like to loot the dead. But what need do they got for intestines?
Okay, let's try find some loot here.
Pillaging successful. Pillaging successful.
Explore. Okay. Let's explore new territory.
All right, we're mobile. If you are all thoroughly satisfied, we can finally get on with it. We still have stickies out there, not to mention a laundry list of equipment we need before we can do anything about them. Time is of the essence, and we've wasted so much of it already.
As anxious as I am to find a so-called sticky, we have not encountered one for many cycles. The ship does not yet have a nacelle to stand on. Therefore, we need to scout more easy opportunities to exploit.
Okay. Read
Now
these.
that we are finally underway, let me remind you that you cannot simply urinate in the corner and proclaim you are the alpha meat husk. You are a minuscule fish in an otherwise colossal ocean of galactic proportions. Unless you wish to be dead before breakfast, read the advisory overlays I have painstakingly programmed for your survival. Do not just click past them and complain on the galactic forums that you did not get the memo. Ignorance will not be excused. Read or die.
Please familiarize yourself with the star map command functions. If you do not assimilate this information now, it will be waiting for you at dinner time.
Okay, it's clear. I will not cry on the galactic forums. What is that? We have here and here. There is some bandit. Okay. Just go by mission. Explore new territory.
Awareness expanded.
Let's go and help our teammate. Is he our teammate? I'm not sure, but we can help him.
While I don't even trust my own office chair these days, let me be the first to admit that we can't survive out here without the help of others. We should consider trading goods and supplies with people, rather than trading insults and bullets. If a hostile confrontation cannot be avoided, then we should consider taking off. We don't have to fight every lemon that looks at us the wrong way.
How can I help you?
Mr. Huffer.
Nice, thank you.
Let's go, Mr. Huffer. Let's do it. You will be my shield.
I try not to start fights I can't win, but everyone makes mistakes. It's not beneath me to use one of those silly failgates if the situation should call for it. Just remember, we're going to have to dump some cargo and leave our strike craft behind if we do so.
Okay. I hope we will not. It will be not necessary.
Battle wagon mode activated. Battle wagon mode activated.
Ah, it's space. Only I can hear you scream.
He is dead already. Yes, I killed somebody.
Look at all this here stuff all tossed about the void like toilet paper in the wind. As much as I want to stuff the Metal Mother full of treasure, the space inside is always smaller than the shell outside. Go figure.
Four highest value items upon leaving the area. Okay, it's helpful. Okay.
Nice, thank you.
That's it. It looks like.
In an effort to curb interplanetary diseases, just about all our traded goods now have to go through this hands-off filtered interface. Nobody can stab you in the back or shoot you in the face using an interface like this. Just configure the deal, and the autoloaders should take care of the rest.
Okay, there is what I can take from the battle. Take everything. And else I can take these. Okay, let's do it.
Cargo acquired.
Why not? Wow, what is that? It was some different color. $45.
Game saved. Pillaging successful.
Keep in mind that the more we push the res drive, the more res we toss out the window. Maybe ease up a little bit. It would be wise if we left some gas in the tank for when we really need to get out of a bad jam.
Okay, I'm calling it. We need to shift our focus back to more pressing needs. Everyone on board is expected to understand that the mothership takes priority over everything, including our very lives. To that effect, Mother needs to be fed. If we can't find what she needs, we die along with her. If we cannot trade for what we need, we'll have to take it by force. As cruel as it is, that's just life.
I see fit to enlighten everyone that every action on board consumes something. Don't let these critical supplies run dry. I've gone to the effort of labeling all viable extraction points, as well as indicating when they are ready for harvest. I have also color-coded human selfishness, so you are aware if any other faction claims ownership of these areas.
Some resources.
Cargo acquired.
Some pirate here. No, I don't want to fight with him one by one, so let's go by mission.
Finding good.
He's fighting? Is it he? Okay, I will join.
Game saved.
He has threat 20 and pirates only 8. Like a previous fight was. Should be easy.
You can never reason with a bandit. In fact, I don't think they even understand a basic language. They pretty much stomp around, raping and pillaging anything that moves. Having one foot in the grave already, most of them are little threat to us. That said, I've heard rumors of colossal bandit ships more times than I can ignore. Trash pile or otherwise, we should respect and acknowledge their potential threat before we look for trouble with these potato-brained psychos.
I'm gonna paint the ship's hull with your blood. Find our arrangement satisfactory.
The strategy is the same, so here's my shield. And I would like to take some debris from this battle. Something what good for my... Wow, why he is so strong? Does my shield win this game? Yeah, looks like. Shouldn't be a problem. Give me something. I'm on reload. No, he don't want. Give me something good. Okay, let's boost our engine. Maybe I will be able to kill somebody. At least I have something.
Have my gratitude.
Thank you, bro. Good job. How much experience?
Behold, my happy place. It is here my power grows. Using the data we have acquired from the sensors, I can refine our ships and equipment. While I would adore being able to refine every single archaic piece of junk on board, The physical nature of the universe forbids it. Treat the data analytics with respect. There is research data that has not yet been allocated. Consider not allocating it and instead allocate it.
First of all, let's take weapon damage. Would be cool. What we have here? Okay, let's take it. It's for free, so not a problem. There is some battle too. Let's have a look at it.
Map updated.
Who's here? Bandit. Okay.
Hello there. Can I touch your hair?
Touch my hair? No, you can't. What's the reason?
Hey, thanks!
Only after I will help you.
Battle wagon mode activated.
No, no, no. Don't fight with me. I have a shield. Pretend that I'm not here.
That is like a baby's
I just shoot and...
Only I can hear you scream.
No, I have reload. Wait, guys. Wow, some spare parts.
Hey, thanks!
Let's take this one first. And after that, this is weapon, I think. And here something. And what I should take. I'm not sure what's the best, but this looks really good. Let's take it. No, it's not here. Maybe it will be on the global map. Okay, let's try. No, it's not here.
cargo acquired. Game saved.
As much as I detest this hellborn excrement, we're stuck in a universe addicted to res. We are no different. Without it, the res drive will collapse, leaving us to limp along at subwarp. We'll be easy pickings for bandits, or anyone else looking to kick us while we're down.
Maybe before some mission I can take some spare parts from the skirmish. Yeah, maybe. So let's do mission. Okay.
I sense some underdeveloped crewmen require contextualization about how urgently we require these basic resources. More specifically, human resources. The ship requires an astronomical volume of periodic maintenance and repair. These tasks are far too dangerous to allow anyone with a shred of intellectual value to perform them. Therefore, we do not turn away many applicants. Remember, the bottom of the pyramid needs the most bricks.
Of course, we need bodies to operate and maintain the ship's systems, but we also don't want to feed any more mouths than we must. Most of our food is fabricated from res. Balance is the word of the day here.
Okay. So I have
Now that we have some currency to spend, we should stock up on strike craft. We do not want to get overwhelmed when engaged by multiple targets. Plus, it gives our enemies something else to shoot at instead of us.
Area
I have too
exhausted.
many. I have too many humans on my ship. I would like to sell them
Awareness
to do not
expanded.
consume my res. Okay.
We wouldn't be a very respectable mothership without some sort of support fleet. I would advise we keep our hangars fully stocked with strike craft at all times. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a healthy menu of ships to choose from at the moment, but that will certainly change in time. Every enemy strike craft we destroy presents an opportunity to salvage blueprints for new ships. Plus, it'll give Carl something to do instead of pissing me off to no end.
So we have several different possible ships. Okay, let's take one of them. What I would like, I even don't know. Turrets, launchers, omni turrets. I would like one like that. Okay, will not change something. Would be like it is. Except 2 and 2 would be like that. With okay, it's okay. After stock, okay.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Oh, for Gamma's sake. Why did we drop out of warp? Carl, what is wrong with my ship?
Nothing is wrong with the ship, Elsa. I've scheduled a combat drill for today. We're getting a little too soft for my liking.
Jameson, it's 3 in the morning.
Next ship. Wow, I like it.
All of the ship's command and control systems are routed through a wireless-assisted simulation. A benefit of such a system is you do not have to be physically on a ship to fly it. You can astral project your command focus to another ship, while delegating the control of the mothership to artificial intelligence. While it would make almost too much sense to allow the artificial intelligence to fly every ship, that theoretically would take all the fun out of it.
It also has burst. It has laser. Okay, so what I should do? Attack target.
Target locked. Obliterating. Relay point designated.
Defend target. Okay, let's defend you.
Babysitting duty.
Alright, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's try something a bit bigger.
Let's try.
Engaging.
We have sufficiently asserted ourselves over this inanimate material. Surely we must be done with these mindless examinations of competence by now.
Carl, you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag. These drills just might save your life someday. You'd be wise to put this inanimate material to use before trying your luck on something that can shoot back.
Okay, I think I'm ready. So what's the next?
Now that we have strike craft of our own, we should learn how to fight against them. It's a big galaxy, and we're not original thinkers here. We should be able to locate a border raid to have our way with. They should be no match for the combined force of our mothership and strike craft.
Game saved.
Find the raid. Okay, may I visit this base?
Though I am completely disgusted by the idea of cooperating with others in a fashion that implies intellectual equality, it often cannot be avoided. Just try not to get extorted too severely.
Okay, trade. Oh, I even have something here. Subcore with the star. Omni laser. Sail. Engine. Okay, so what kind of weapon I would like to have? I think weapon with long range, because as I saw on the battle, I saw in the battle that when I get closer to enemy ships, they start do some damage for me, so I would like to keep range and of course use some shields like other ships. So okay, let's maybe first of all is it better? Yeah, looks like it is. Not so severe. Or maybe... Okay, no. I will not buy something. I just do what I wanted. Just sell this. And that's it. Because I don't know. I really need to investigate it. But free resources is
Cargo acquired.
really good in any case.
Added to cargo hold. Signal detected.
And what I have to do, find a raid. Okay, let's go.
Scanning
I will
area.
explore even several new territories during this mission. And here I can go like that.
Expanded.
After
It is
that,
absolute murder to me when we have unused analytical data like this. Unless you wish to fall asleep one night and never wake up, you'll make haste and allocate this data at once.
okay. Increase reload speed. Yeah, let's take it.
Signal detected.
new fraction here. Okay.
Map updated.
Res. Yeah, let's take this res.
Resource acquired.
Wow, scrap 400s. But somebody already take it. Yeah, okay. Let's go further.
Signal detected.
I receive some experience when I explore some new territory, so it's okay. I like this idea. Raid. Okay, let's fight.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is? Well, it is not doing the same thing over and over expecting a different result. I checked the dictionary. However, that is literally the definition of practice. We have all practiced this over and over. Now let's drop those training wheels and execute.
Practice is irrelevant. The command and control system is smarter than the sum of all brain matter on board. Simply change the pre-configured weapon configuration to my experimental battle wagon mode. The ship's weapon systems will track and fire independently, unfettered by human ineptitude.
Okay.
Battle wagon mode activated.
I can even shoot via these asteroids. I thought it's not possible. On reload. No, let's go. Why? Ah, in the wrong way.
All right, we've graduated from inanimate material to ships a tenth of our size. It's a baby step, but I'll take what I can get from this bunch.
Are we done burning bugs with a magnifying glass? Good. Okay, let's carry on. Second star to the aft.
It's automatically take it. Nice. Good job. But when I use this small ship, can I take something? Where are you going? Okay, let's leave. Okay, and what now? Where is some resources? I need some resources.
Now that we have achieved a base level of technological excellence, I see no reason to tow around this useless garbage. Trade, steal, kill, rinse, repeat. If I have to look at this eyesore much longer, I will gouge your eyes out.
Okay.
Saved.
Arena events. Lore. From viewing lore, I also can receive some resources. Okay.
If we tune our warp frequency just right, we can sometimes pick up residual data transmissions bouncing around the old warp network. Though the gates are smashed beyond repair, some seem to be able to hang on to those low-density data packets like a ghostly reminder of our past.
Scan and view.
It is impossible to say for sure where the dark entity came from. Some believe it existed before time itself. Others believe it is responsible for maintaining the precarious cosmological constant through its will alone. Regardless, it is now known that the resource Res stems entirely from this creature. While the entity cannot normally be physically observed, it does have direct effect on the universe around it, flooding space with Res. The function of Res serves to attract technologically advanced species toward the creature, where they can then be corrupted by the dark infection.
Okay. The main idea is that I get some resources, free resources from it. And what is here? Yeah, I like it. I would like to take it. 2 blocks.
Pillaging successful.
And what is that? Post. Subcore. Looks like. Collect. Okay, let's have a look. Is it?
While the tractor beam is an effective emergency repair tool, you seem more interested in using it to fling trash about the void for no apparent reason. As long as we are in an assembly-safe area, free of any ships and stellar objects, we can program the ship's computer to reconfigure itself. Just click, close your eyes, go to sleep, and all the hard work will appear to complete itself.
Okay, so I can just compare as a new one better. Just set it. And this one I can just send to trash. Okay, let's visit. As I understand, I should buy some. Wow, how many people here? Trade. Omni cannon. Yes, I like it. It has more or less okay range and good DPS in comparison with my current weapon. Oh, not this. This one. This versus shields. So the color shows how much damage I will inflict to ship health, shields, and armor. Okay. I will buy this one. Laser. Engine right twin. Ah, this is not nose. Okay, in nose I would like to set something versus shields. Yeah. And engine, what we have right now? Micro missile. A striking good at fast ships and strikecraft. I'm not sure what is better, but this has more range. But less DPS. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's try with this one. Can I sell people? Yeah, I can. Cost not too many. And I can't sell junk part. Okay. Let's set it.
Ain't nothing's intended to be solitary in nature. That's why you have 2 kidneys, huh? We should break up the Metal Mother nice and neighborly so we only have to pay for interweave hookup at one time.
Okay. So right now this weapon has damage bonus 23%. 3%, yes, 23. This one doesn't have. Okay. It has even, if I talk about damage not to shield, but for armor it has 50%. For armor it will be 0.6 in comparison with 0.4. So in any case this weapon will be better. Okay. Let's try arena to make some
Somehow, for some
money.
void-forsaken reason, the galaxy isn't quite violent enough for some people. That's why we have simulation arenas. They kind of work like a mind-rotting video game, giving homicidal psychopaths a safe environment to practice. It might not be such a bad idea if we gave it a go. I know it hurts, but we just might learn something, and maybe earn a few slivers of scrap for our troubles.
So looks like before buy that stuff I should visit arena to increase our relationships, and only after that start trading, because in this case it may be more beneficial. Not sure how much, but at least let's have a look. It's interesting. Trade, for instance, this subcore. Yeah, for instance, this doesn't matter, to be honest. 1034. 1034. Okay, and after arena, how much it will be?
Battle wagon mode activated. Shields offline. Never get yourself a problem.
Is this from my ship? Ah. I have no shields. He has reloading. It's not rapid ship.
Shields offline.
Oh, let's leave this area. Which is not the area. Destroy me. Have no speed. Oh no, looks like I'm dead. Let's go kill him. I have shields.
Shields offline.
Now I don't have. No, it's not possible kill him. I lose my last weapon. Okay, let's just quit it. Okay. Maybe I have to use this advice and become a better. I have several levels before this arena.
China wanna eat your brains.
Battle wagon mode activated. Target locked. Obliterated.
Where's my shield? Why he didn't protect me? Come on, my shield. Is something for me? No, nothing. Okay, it's a pity. Wow, I like shape of this micro ship. How it called? Take everything.
Cargo acquired.
So let's visit maybe some other
Game
territory.
saved. Awareness expanded.
So my strategy is just take some free resources and join to battles, and in these battles I can take some spare parts from other ships. It's for free. What level? Threat 12? Threat 12. Maybe here I will receive something.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Let's go. Now I should use my shield, because he has almost twice more threat than I. But in any case, even if he will destroy my allies,
Fire everything.
I will be able to take something from their ships.
I'm gonna wear your skin like a suit.
Give me something. Wow, you have really big ship. Why receives damage? Ah. Yeah, weapon.
Shields offline.
I need this weapon. Wow, it looks cool. Come on, how I can take it? It is mine. Don't take it. Yes, it is mine. It's cool. Close.
I have already willingly and graciously volunteered to do all the real work aboard this ship. All that is required from you is to simply select a button and press it. Just do not press it too hard.
Definitely armor from here. Breaking off. Yeah, definitely. And let's check. Do I have my new weapon? Yes, I have it. It's cool. So, let's set it on a core with some bonus. It means that it will receive 23% of damage, bonus damage. Okay. And let's try take something useful from here.
Cargo acquired.
Maybe I can take res while he is taking other resources. No, it's blocked. Okay.
After the warp gate collapse, many scientific minds stepped forward to resolve the galactic transportation crisis. While the res drive became the primary method for travel, a second warp gate network was also under heavy construction. These new warp gates were smaller and more efficient, being derived from the alien technology discovered at the galaxy core. Trillions of these new warp gates were deployed using a gateless warp slipstream device, scattering them randomly across the galaxy. It wasn't until the network was nearly completed did their critical flaw become apparent. The quantum-entangled compounds of the new gates began to interfere with each other, even across the span of light years. The more gates, the more the problem compounded itself. This interference caused the warp jumps to exit randomly within a short distance of the gate's location, rendering the gates useless for practical use. The company abandoned the new gate project, leaving the failed gates still somewhat active. The slipstream device, however, became the prototype for the res drive all starships use today. One advantage the failed gates retain, even now, is the speed in which the warp field can be instantiated. Ships have been known to utilize the random slipstream jumps as a method to flee attacking ships, rather than risk spooling up the res drive.
Okay, I got some resources. So, and I have one possibility to install one additional core. Who is on fight? There is no bandit, so I would not join to this fight. Too many people here, too many ships. Wow. Let's visit it. Trade. So I need one additional subcore. Engine. I have engine. Okay, so maybe it's not good idea just to buy everything, because right now I can use subcore from junk. Visit junkyard. Yeah. It's already here, so just like this. So, and right now this core has also synergy, bonus damage to the weapon, because it has two connection with other cores. Yeah, something like that. This weapon looks really cool. I like it. Okay. So, I think that's it for today. So, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next series. Bye.